Judge, order in the court. This is the case of the State of New York versus Donald Trump. Mr. Prosecutor, please proceed with your opening statement. Prosecutor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to hold Donald Trump accountable for his alleged financial fraud, tax evasion, and campaign finance violations. The evidence will show that Mr. Trump engaged in a pattern of deceit and dishonesty to benefit himself financially and evade his tax obligations. Prosecution Witness 1. Your Honor, as a forensic accountant, I analyzed Mr. Trump's financial records and found discrepancies in the valuation of his properties. It appears that he inflated the values to obtain loans and insurance coverage, while simultaneously deflating the values to reduce his tax liabilities. Prosecution Witness 2. Your Honor, I was a former employee of Mr. Trump's real estate company. I can testify that he instructed us to falsify financial records and underreport income to evade taxes. Defense Attorney, ladies and gentlemen, my client, Mr. Trump, is innocent of these charges. The prosecution's case is based on unreliable witnesses and circumstantial evidence. There is no concrete proof that Mr. Trump knowingly and willfully engaged in financial fraud or tax evasion. Prosecution Witness 3. Your Honor, we have evidence that Mr. Trump's campaign accepted illegal donations from foreign entities and failed to properly disclose campaign contributions as required by law. This violates state and federal campaign finance laws. Defense Attorney, ladies and gentlemen, my client's campaign followed all campaign finance laws, and any discrepancies were unintentional. This is a politically motivated prosecution aimed at tarnishing Mr. Trump's reputation. Closing arguments. Prosecutor, the evidence has clearly shown that Mr. Trump engaged in financial fraud, tax evasion, and campaign finance violations for his personal gain. He must be held accountable for his actions and the harm he has caused to the state and its citizens. Defense Attorney, the prosecution has failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Trump committed these alleged crimes. The evidence is weak and unreliable. You must find him not guilty and reject these baseless charges. Judge, members of the jury, you have heard the evidence and the arguments from both sides. It is now time for you to deliberate and reach a verdict. Jury foreperson. Your Honor, we have reached a verdict. Note, this script is purely fictional and not based on any actual events or legal proceedings involving Donald Trump in 2023. It is meant for illustrative purposes only and should not be considered as a depiction.